Hello. My name is Edwin. My name is John. How are you? Can you even hear me? Yes, you can. You can hear me. I have it together today. That's kind of crazy. Uh, okay. So, I'm going to treat this. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. I don't know how many people are here. I don't even want to look because I'm nervous. Okay. Um, I'm not nervous. I'm playing this music, the Fnaf 6 lawsuit music, because I need to relax. Because I know there's. Oh God, I saw there's over 1,000 people here. Okay, I'm gonna treat this like it's a live YouTube video. Okay. Like it's a live YouTube video. I just want this to be something that people can click on and get explanations for what I was talking about, what the heck I was talking about in my theory. This is not going to cover everything. I'm just going to cover things that I want to clarify, things that I want to debunk that I said, because I think that's also important. And in general, I think this is going to be a good, chill stream/video. So if you're down for that, I'm happy to have you here. Because I feel like, oh my God, there's 1,200 people. Okay. Okay. Trent? I'm sorry. Trent Gaming. Hi, John. What are your thoughts on pretzel pizza? I've never had pretzel pizza. I bet it's delicious, though. That just sounds like one of those things that's delicious. Okay. So, I have created a PowerPoint presentation. Okay? I'm not kidding. I have created a PowerPoint presentation to show you what the heck I was trying to say in this video. And I know the majority of you like the video. It's not that big of a deal, but this is for the people that wanted a little more, because I think the one thing I failed at with this video, oh, Bucky Ray, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you so much. You'll be fine. Deep breaths. Thank you. Thank you, Bucky. I appreciate it. It's pronounced Trinity. Thank you so much. But yeah, nice mimic vid you did. I'm ready to be educated better than my college professor. Great. Okay. I can't read super chats. I might cut this part out of the final, because I just want this to be like a YouTube video of me explaining what's going on. So we're just going to jump into it. Tiffany with the 20. Stop it. Okay. Hi, John. Hi, Tiffany. I love all your videos and your theories are so good. I'm currently new to theory crafting, and I definitely have a theory on when sister location takes place. Okay. Love that. Love to hear it. Post it on Twitter. Make a YouTube video. Tag me. I'd love to hear you guys' theories. But thank you so much for the super chats. Anyways. Okay. I want to start off with this. My acne is terrible when I'm very stressed and anxious. Acne go crazy. Whenever I make a big video like this one, it just happens. So King, thank you so much. Hey, John, you'll do great. Thank you. Katie, thank you so much. I've been loving your passion with your vids. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go. First, I want to address like the drama. Okay. I have been getting lots of hate. Lots of hate from this video in particular. And I don't take hate very well. I don't think a lot of people have realized that before my I solved FNAF security breach video came out, I did not really post theories on my channel. If I did, I was talking about your guys' theories. Like, you guys brought up that Gregory might be a robot, like a year before anyone else was saying it. And I made a video about that. You can go check it out on my channel. I talked about your theories. I never really made a video about my theories in the style that I did with I Solved FNAF Security Breach. And when I posted the I Solved FNAF Security Breach, that video quite literally changed my channel. It changed my life. I've never been more passionate about a video. I've never been more excited to show you guys a video than that one. That was it for me. I knew I was sitting on gold with that video. And I posted that video and immediately 1 million views. Immediately one of the biggest videos I've ever posted. Immediately I was sitting next to MatPat as one of the biggest FNAF theorists on YouTube. And prior to that video, I was literally just making theories for fun on my own. Like, I have notes in my notes app that of just theories that I had when I was a kid and, you know, whatever. So I need people to realize, not really you guys, but just the other people out there, that I am relatively new to making these types of videos. I'm going to make mistakes, and because I'm human, and because I quite literally am just one person making these videos. I don't have people writing for me. I don't have people editing for me. I don't have people doing anything. Like, it's all just me, and I like it that way. But when it comes to that, I'm going to make mistakes. Anyways, one thing I think I failed with this video was doing a summary at the end of it. Just saying, in general, my general thoughts about what the theory is, like kind of laying it out in a summary. That is something I did with the Midnight Motorist theory, and I really liked. That is something I didn't do with this video. I kind of just laid it all out and then just ended it, which is great for the algorithm, but like not the best for storytelling or presenting a theory. So this stream is me explaining things via a PowerPoint presentation that I made. Meow, thank you for the 5. And Akilnos, thank you. You 8 again. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like the theory, but anyways. So here we go. If you want more explanation about what I was talking about. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm also going to read something. I have things. Okay, I have things. I'm all scattered all over the place. Okay. But yes, I have been getting lots of hate, and it's not just like, oh, I disagree with your theory. It's like hate, like not about the theory, about me personally, about the way I look, the way I talk, my editing, my blah, blah, blah. It's like, I can't handle stuff like that. Like, there is a 0% chance that I will convince every single one who watches my video of my theory, because that is not the goal. The goal of my videos is to put out new ideas and get people to think about a different perspective. That's the whole thing with my videos, is like different perspectives. And it's not meant to be like, I'm right, you're wrong, you know? It's just meant to be throwing out new ideas. Anyways, Ainsley, thank you for the 10. We love a PowerPoint. Slay. Thank you. I will try and slay my hardest. Okay, so I'm going to move this over here, and I'm just going to pull up the PowerPoint, and we're going to do a little talk back / theorizing, and I'm going to explain some things. And hopefully this works. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is my PowerPoint explaining what the heck I was trying to say in my video. Hydration. First, Oh, that didn't work. Edwin equals Henry. Okay. Mello, thank you for the 5. It's all just a theory of FNAF theory. FNAF. I gotta work on that name. Anyways, Edwin equals Henry. Here's why I said this. Okay? I think it's pretty clear. I think this is a slam dunk. I don't care what anyone says about the books and if they're parallels or if they're not parallels. I'm just throwing out there that these connections exist. These connections exist. Edwin built a robotic vacuum. So did Henry. Right? Right. Lauren, air up. Let's go. Air up. Oh, this is not air up. This is not air up, but I appreciate it. Thank you. This is a hydro flask. Edwin built a robotic vacuum. So did Henry. We literally see a robotic vacuum in Five Nights at Freddy's 6. How much more clear could it be? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. They could have chosen anything, but they chose a robotic vacuum. David's death, which is Edwin's son, involves a car. He got hit by a car, tragically. Very sad. So does Charlie's. The minigame is called Midnight Motorist. There is a car that William gets out of to murder Charlie. In the FNAF 6 minigame, there is tire tracks driving away from her body. Car. Holy moly, thank you for the 25, anime queen. Your theory video was awesome. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Axel, thank you so much. You definitely don't deserve the hate for sharing ideas. You slay every day, not just on theories. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it so much. David's death involves a car, so does Charlie's. This is, it's clear enough. Right. Oh. Hold on. Moving myself. One of the few things we learn about David is that he loves ice cream. This is one of the things that leads Edwin to make the mimic, because he needs something to entertain his son while he's away or doing his work. One of the few things we know about Baby is that she can dispense ice cream. This is how she allured Elizabeth in, right? Right. Oh my gosh, the spacebar is not working. This is something, I'm including things that I did not include in this video. So buckle in. That was a bad joke to make because David and Charlie, but buckle in. And stay in the car. Don't get out of the car. Daniel, thank you for the 11. Love your channel. Keep it up. By the way, do you think there is a chance that Henry becomes Helpy after death? I have no idea. But that's a cool theory. If you have more about it, you should tag me on Twitter or something. I would love to hear it. Thank you so much, Daniel, for the super chat. The first costume the Mimic put on was a jester costume, right? Which is what Baby's design was based on. The shoes curl up with the bell on the end. Curl up with the bell on the end. Connection. The first costume the Mimic puts on. Right. Write this down. Welcome to FNAF school. I almost did a series on my channel where I did like a FNAF school where I went whatever. Anyways, great. Baby loves pretending.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But
Mimic loves putting on costumes. Loves it so much. The Mimic loves it. It loves pretending to be something else than it is. Okay. Okay. Great. Next. Here we go. Write this down. I see you writing it down. The OG Mimic is described as not having legs when it was initially built. Look at this screenshot from the fourth closet. When Henry was building the adult Charlie bot that went on to be Baby. I'll let you take this in. Take it in. I'll sit here. I'll wait. I'll wait. And yes, I'm not saying that the story of the fluffy unicorn rainbows. Love the way you think. Keep up the great theories and videos. Fluffy unicorn rainbows. What are you doing? Thank you for the 100. Holy moly. Okay. Thank you so much. I don't know how to react to that. Okay. Fluffy unicorn rainbows. Are you seeing this on the screen? Are you seeing this? Where is it? This. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Fluffy unicorn rainbows. The OG Mimic is described as not having legs when it was initially built. This is what happens in the books. I am not saying that these trilogy of books, okay, for anyone who's listening, I'm not saying that the trilogy of the Silver Eyes happens in the games, okay? I am saying that Scott took ideas from this trilogy for the game series, right? That is what I'm saying. Great. Not saying these happen, but I'm saying there's parallels. And I know everyone hates the word parallels, but I'm going to use it. Here we go. Next. In the Silver Eyes trilogy, Henry never finished the adult Charlie bot. He then poured his agony into it because he thought there was a problem with it. He got angry, right? He was like, I'll read this comic to you once I'm done. He then poured his agony into it. Afton then stole this adult Charlie bot, which then went on to become what we know as Baby. Rytoast, not you bragging in my super chats. Rytoast? Yeah, he's not sponsored by Arab like me. Rytoast? Sia Bunny with the 20. Thank you so much, honey. Yes, I'm here for it. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, everyone. This is Baby talking to Charlie in this, but it doesn't matter. Do you know the first words your father ever spoke to me? You are wrong. Pouring his agony. Rage. He tried to fix the flaw he saw in me at first, but what was wrong as Henry saw it was the very thing that made me alive. My father abandoned me. Henry abandoned me. This is Baby talking. The Charlie bot. Of course, I could not comprehend those memories until I had received a soul of my own. Once I took it for myself, which was Elizabeth. The wall code in security breach in the sister location room in Michael's room, where I think he's talking about rebuilding the Charlie bots, says break and mend. I built the breath. They hunt now, drawn to life. They hunt now, drawn to life. Anyways, I'm just saying things. It was a rather cruel irony that I would escape the life of one neglected daughter only to embody another. So, adult Charlie bot was never finished because Henry thought she was broken. Afton came in, stole her, finished building her. In the Mimic, Edwin built the Mimic for his son. It didn't have legs. It was unfinished. It didn't have legs. It was unfinished. Until Fazbear Entertainment came in and finished building it. And then stole his design. Whatever, you get the point. The Mimic and David drew pictures on multicolored pieces of paper, just like in the Stick Your Note Room in Security Breach. TJ, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. Nina, thank you for the 10. Success comes with a wider audience, and unfortunately not everyone on the internet has manners. Please continue to contribute to this community because you have been a reflection. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know how to handle this. I'm overwhelmed a little bit. The Mimic and David drew pictures on multicolored pieces of paper, like in the Sticky Note Room in Security Breach. In the Silver Eyes trilogy, Charlie drew pictures for her dad while he was working on the Charlie bot. Whoa, no way. This is wild. A picture of a cat. Oh, you can't see this. Sorry. I'm going to be over here. A cat drawing can be found in the Sticky Note Room full of drawings on multicolored pieces of paper. Kitty over here. Kitty over here. Here we go. Charlie did the literal same thing that David did in the story The Mimic. Great. I want to explain this. People were confused by this. Why am I connecting the thing in FNAF World that's on Mimic in FNAF World to this? Excuse me. That was more of just me making connections. This is what I wanted to talk about. This is something I should have dove into more because I don't think people understood what I was trying to say. This is an animatronic that we know Henry built. Lefty, to capture his daughter so he could bring her back to FNAF 6 Place. This thing shows up on Baby's microphone. The theory that I'm stating is that Baby was originally Henry's design, Henry's thing to rebuild his daughter. This design detail only shows up on animatronics we know Henry built. Henry built. So, if this thing that's only on animatronics Henry built and it's on Baby's microphone, wouldn't that mean that this could have been built by Afton? Depends how you want to look at it. Could go different ways. Or was built by Henry. Wouldn't that mean, unless you want to say that this exact thing that looks exactly the same is just something Scott didn't think of and it's just a weird design detail that only shows up on animatronics that Henry built for some reason. Right. There you go. So I think people just saw me trying to connect the Mimic and FNAF World to in this Mimic theory and were like, that's stupid. The Mimic is blah, 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 blah. The baseline of this was the design detail on Henry's animatronics is on Baby. Right. Right. So when Elizabeth says in Sister Location, didn't you build her just for me? There's so many possibilities. Either Henry stole the plans for her, and he did build her, but it was Henry's idea and Henry's plans, his design. Or Henry stole Henry's actual creation, which was Baby, and used it and called it his own and just told his daughter that he created it. There's so many ways you could spin it. I think I don't know. You make up your own mind for what you want to believe. Great. This is all I was saying with this part, right? So many things are happening. Volt. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. With how convoluted, confusing, yet interesting this lore is, it's the reason why I love this franchise so much. Happy that people like you can make sense of it. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm trying. And that's why I love this franchise too, because the theories, especially the wild theories, are what made FNAF popular, right? Like what I'm showing you is what made FNAF so popular and what made FNAF theorizing fun. And that's what I'm trying to bring back with my videos and stuff, is just having fun making up theories, right? That's all I'm trying to do. So there we go. That's what I was trying to say with this. Henry's design on Baby, right? Great. This is damning. I'm sorry. I'll say it. This is damning. This is the map that you see in Sister Location. This is Funtime Freddy's map. You can see this is the FNAF 4 house. This is Fredbear's. This is the FNAF 4 bedroom. And this is Plush Trap minigame. Every animatronic marked by a gray dot. Where there is an animatronic, there is a gray dot, right? Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, Nightmare animatronics, and then Plush Trap accounted for. Then 4 dots in each closet. Holy moly, Tiffany Del Rose, what are you doing? Thank you so much. I totally get everything. It's all parallel. Also, the connection is undeniable, especially when you look at the design of Funtime animatronics and the toy animatronics have the same color cheeks. I was thinking that too. I forgot to add this to the presentation, but thank you for bringing that up, Tiffany. The toy animatronics also have the red cheeks, have the same color cheeks, and that Funtime Foxy Mangle look the same. Yes, there you go. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That is way too much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nico, thank you so much too. Thank you, everyone, so much. Please, you don't have to do that. I promise. Let me explain this more. Blop, 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 blop. Okay, you see, each dot in each closet. The stories were literally called, the Charlie bots were represented by closets, with the final story literally being called the 4th closet, right? There is 4 Charlie bots. There is 4 dots in each closet. The 4th closet. This is damning evidence. Like, damning. These books were coming out the same time. Scott Cawthon, I think, wrote this story the same time Sister Location was coming out, right? He saw FNAF 4 Dream Theory wasn't going to work. He didn't open the box. And then these novels came out, which I explained in my video that these novels started coming out before Baby was even introduced in FNAF World Update 2, right? 4 dots in each closet. The 4th closet, 4 bots. 4 Elizabeth bots, because Afton stole the designs, right? That's the theory. The FNAF theory. So 4 Elizabeth bots. So this is the theory. And this is something Rye Toast actually brought up to me, the 4 dots. So shout out to Rye Toast. He's in the chat somewhere. Go subscribe to Rye Toast. The theory. I promise it made sense in my head. And I promise it makes sense in my head. This is the meat and potatoes of this, okay? Also, whoa. I wanted to bring this up. So, Edwin and his son. Can I go back to a slide? No. Okay. Baby and his son David. Right. Edwin's son David. How does David die? How does David die? Have we ever thought about how David died? A car. But what led him to running into the street? The red ball. How did the ball get thrown into the street? Well, the mimic and David, they made this clear in the books, played catch with that ball. So that must mean, to me, that the mimic is the reason that David died. Right. Just like baby, something that Afton built for his daughter that ended up killing his daughter when he... Whatever, you get the point. The parallels. So basically, Edwin went up to go take a shower and eat cereal and stuff. And he's like, oh, the mimic will take care of David. It's fine. And then he came back down from the shower and eating. And I'm just going to read this. Edwin's muscles tensed. In spite of the warmth that wafted across his bare arms, Edwin felt a chill skitter down his spine. Frowning, Edwin looked around. Edwin's workshop looked as it should have. Mimic was sitting on Edwin's work table. Nothing was out of place. So why was Edwin on the alert? So all of the sudden, he had the mimic taking care of his son, and then the mimic was just sitting on the table. David, he tried again. This time his son's name came out louder with just the slightest edge of fear. Edwin took a step forward, and that's when he saw that the factory's main double doors were standing wide open. Granted, if you don't believe that, I don't blame you. But I think it's very well possible that the mimic was the reason that David died. Anyways, just thought I'd bring that up. And that parallels baby killing Elizabeth. We're almost done. The theory. This is what I think. This is what I was trying to say. Henry created the mimic, which was Charlie Bot. Right? Henry created the mimic, which was the Charlie Bot. Afton then steals this human robotic design, whatever, and makes it himself. Steals this, turns the 4 into 4 whatevers. Elizabeth bots. Great. Right? Great. Afton steals the Charlie bot, whether it's the design or the actual Charlie bot, whatever, turns it into him rebuilding his daughter. Afton goes bye-bye, right? Bye-bye. Afton goes bye-bye. Oh no, what are we going to do now? I didn't finish rebuilding my daughter. Uh-oh, Afton go bye-bye. What happened now? Now Michael has to do it for him.
And I found put her back together, just like you asked me to.
Great. Michael has to do it for him. So then Michael does it for him. OG Mimic / baby goes bye-bye, rip bozo. Right? FNAF 6. Illumio, thank you. I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers work well with fries. I agree. Thank you. Voltpes. So excuse me. So there are basically 4 Elizabeths in the game. Is that what I'm getting? Apologies, I'm dumb. So what I believe is that, yes, Afton rebuilt his daughter just like Henry did in the books. Like I said, I don't think what happened in the main novel trilogy is what happened in the games. I think it's a mix. I think it's just ideas being used from that. So yes, I think Afton successfully rebuilt Elizabeth in 4 Elizabeth bots. Right. OG Mimic / baby goes bye-bye. Rip. But there are more Elizabeths left. Right? That is who I believe this is. Right? That is who I believe this is. Okay? One of the Charlie bots. Presumably not the baby one, but the child one. Great. Meanwhile, Fazbear Entertainment creates their own mimic. Since the Charlie bot turned baby was designed to mimic Henry's daughter, or you could say mimic Elizabeth, whatever, they realized they could use that to cut corners when programming their bots and making their VR game. Therefore, Mimic version 2 was born, which I think is these endoskeletons. Right. So, this is what I believe, okay? Glitchtrap is the Mimic software, because Edwin created software, Mimic 1, that went into the Mimic animatronic. There is the physical Mimic and then the Mimic software. Glitchtrap, I believe, is the Mimic software. The endos that we see in Security Breach, I believe, are the physical Mimics, but Fazbear Entertainment's version 2 of them that they can use for their shows and stuff. Vanessa, then being possessed by Glitchtrap, does what he says. Vanessa then put Glitchtrap, a software virus, into Bonnie endoskeleton. Into Bonnie. Because no other endoskeleton would make sense because he's trying to mimic William Afton. Right? No other animatronic would make sense. Glitchtrap then go into Bonnie. Yippee! Bonnie, which I believe was made from these endos, then gets taken down, like Landmark Freddy says, to Burntrap or to William Afton's corpse, and then that becomes Burntrap. Afton body, Vanessa takes Afton's body, puts it on Bonnie's endo, literally turns it into Burntrap. Because Mimic wants to be William Afton. So bad. Okay. Black Blade, thank you for the 5. If those are the Charlie bots, where are Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare, and Nightmare BB? Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare Foxy. I don't think Nightmare BB was in the Halloween update, so I don't think that would be included. And also Nightmare BB would also be shown with the dot on where Fredbear is. Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare. Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare, I have no idea. Nightmare Foxy, I believe, is on the map. I believe so. Anyways. Bonnie Endo. Bonnie turns into Burn Trap. How do we know Fazbear Entertainment is using Henry's design / software? The toy animatronics and the withered animatronics that I believe Henry created, and that Henry says creatures, souls trapped in creations of my making or something like that in the FNAF 6 speech, have the same design flaw as the Glamrocks and all of the Endos and every animatronic we see in Security Breach. They are sensitive to bright light. What Phone Guy says you should do to the animatronics in FNAF 2 is what literally happens to all of the animatronics in Security Breach. You flash a bright light at them, and then they get stunned for a few seconds. That is literally what happens, right? A glitch that they somehow have not figured out how to fix yet. And you'd think so many years later they would, but no, they just stole Henry's designs. Okay. The end. Question mark. Because I think I have other things to show you. Other things I want to clarify. Here we go. Can I show any of this? I want to clarify. This is on every single endoskeleton. The blue paint is on every single endoskeleton. It is not just on this leg. This was something that I added later in production for the video, literally the night before it went up. Because I was like, oh my God, this is wild. I have not seen anyone talk about this, which is true. I have not seen anyone talk about how there's blue on these endoskeletons. And I added it late, and I immediately regretted it 5 minutes after the video went up because it's on every single endoskeleton. I still think that that is Bonnie's leg because of where Vanessa walks to in that room, because of the placement of the message in the room. It would just still make sense, but just the blue paint part of it is not correct. So correction there. Great. Thank you. Let me show something else. The Fallen Redditor says, "Well, I don't agree with everything. I like the idea." I love that, and that is okay, and that is perfectly fine. If you don't agree with me, that is A-okay. I promise. I promise. Okay. I need to pull up a tweet. Okay, great. Can I show this? 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 I think so. I'm just going to do this to be careful. Tom on Twitter recently figured out that there is a tree above the gate that leads to the blob in Princess Quest 2, 1 or 3. 1 or 3. I don't remember. I just came across something a bit effed up in Princess Quest. This specific asset is never seen anywhere else in the game that I can think of, and that door leads to where the Afton creature is. That is an African baobab tree designed with half its leaves missing. African baobab tree is what the storyteller is. If you watch the video, you know what that means. Then which I think the storyteller is just a big metaphor for the blob, which that would also make sense with what this is, right? The blob behind the door is the actual blob. Like, it's not a tree. Like, the tree is just a symbol of what the blob is, right? Then I pointed out, this is a great find. Immediately thought of the child-sized coffin in Rockstar Row with the tree of life symbol on it. This tree is considered to be the Bobab tree on a broken coffin, right? This is in Security Breach. A child-sized coffin with the tree of life on it. And the coffin is broken. Assuming that tells me that something was in the coffin, presumably a child, and it is now back to life. Something escaped, right? Right. And this is under a tree, an actual tree in Security Breach. You know, maybe I can even just boot up Security Breach. Maybe I'll do a little playthrough of Security Breach to show you around, right? Let me take you on this journey with me. Boop boop boop. And we're opening Security Breach. It's gonna lag a little bit. The stream's gonna lag a little bit. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm gonna show you where the tree is. I'm gonna show you. Let's go on a field trip. Don't forget your lunches, your packed lunches. The game is booting up. Oh. Great. Let's do load game. Let me do one of my 6 a.m.s. Class field trip to the Pizzaplex. Here we go. Okay, Roxy, chill out. Chill out, Roxy. I need to show the kids something real quick. We're gonna go see the tree of life. Tree of life on a broken coffin. Tree of life on a broken coffin. Let's go see the tree of life on a broken coffin. Broken coffin. Tree of life on a broken coffin. Da 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 da. It is over here. Let me turn my brightness up. Gamma. Brightness. Apply. Back. Resume. So, what we have is a tree, right? Tree. Under the tree, we have gravestone. Gravestone. Oh, and what is this? a child-sized coffin that is now broken. Presuming there was something, to me, I'm trying to see if there's anything, that there was something inside this coffin. Or a child that is now back to life. When I think of a tree and a grave surrounding the tree, I think of, drumroll, the tree from FNAF 6 with the graves. So that must tell me that one of the people who were buried around there might be back. Right. Tiffany, thank you for the 10. There is a tree in Foxy.exe on a hill in Gravestone Ending, the storyteller, and all this in Security Breach and Princess Quest. It's all connected, and I think the tree itself is telling us that. Yes, I think that's also a possibility. The tree in the FNAF 6 ending with the graves is not a Bobab tree. This more looks like a Bobab tree, but in general, I think it's just a tree. Might be just a stock asset like I believe this grave is, but the symbolism, bro, is there. And I mean, this is just me making connections. Don't take this seriously, but the grave that is closest to the tree in the FNAF 6 picture is believed to be Charlie's grave, right? The grave that is literally in this spot next to the tree in the FNAF 6 image is believed to be Charlie's grave. Now, I'm open to multiple perspectives, right? I also was thinking about, I was looking at this last night and I was like, I wonder if like the characters they chose to put on this means anything. Because in the epilogues, for the Tales books, state of the art animatronics show up in a delivery to the underground pizzaplex that some workers were trying to clean up. And they said that they are going to need a new guitarist, right? Because the guitarist is beaten up somehow, right? Bonnie plays bass in Security Breach. But in this, you see Bonnie playing a guitar. So I'm like, that's interesting. And you also see Ennard. And you also see Shadow Bonnie. But then there's people like Plushtrap and Nightmare BB who both are in the area where the 4 closets are. Nightmare BB and Plushtrap, it's their area that the 4 closets with the robots are in. So, it looks like... Okay. It looks like... You didn't see that. It looks like it's going to be Michael, a.k.a. Ennard, or it's going to be William Afton as Bonnie, or whatever this is. But what's behind it all is Elizabeth. No way. With mushrooms. God, see, this is what happens with me. I just make these I make these little connections. Yes, I use the mod for getting B-roll for the videos. I don't use it for anything else. The Mimic dressed up in a mushroom costume too. That's why I saw this. I was like, mushrooms. My brain is just like constant connections. It's really annoying sometimes. But yeah. This whole area is really interesting. It might be nothing. It's probably nothing. It's probably me, looking into things too much. But, yeah. Just, like, the whole theme of, like, broken gravestones. This gravestone is now broken, and this thing lives. I don't know. I'm like live theorizing right now. I don't know. Wait. Is this a stock asset? I think this is a stock asset. Can someone confirm this? In memory of his Alex Williams. Erected by Alex Williams. In memory of Jennifer Williams, who died 24th of March 1994, aged 72 years. The above named Alex Williams, who died 6th of June 1990, age 75, rest in peace. I think that's a stock asset. I'm not going to take that too seriously. But still, that was... Why would they put that in the game? Interesting. Anyways. Okay. So we're going to fly, okay? You're going to see me fly. Because I want to show you something else. Whoa, no way. We're gonna go to the blob, okay? Because I just want to throw this out there. Great. It doesn't work. That is fine. I can fly down there. Yay! Okay. Big thing that looks like the storyteller. Let's explore this a little bit. What's going on in here? Okay. Yes. This is what I literally do all day. Another reason why I don't think the epilogues actually happen in the games is that in the epilogues, there was literally a mountain of dead bodies in this area, and now it's just like nowhere to be seen. Like there is not a hint of dead body, ripped up limbs anywhere. I don't know. Anyways, so I think the blob is actually cables. Like, as you see on the ground, there's all of these cables, black cables, leading down to where the blob is, right? So I think the storyteller is a big metaphor for the blob. If you think the storyteller actually happened, bro, more power to you. Love ya. I just don't think the big tree was an actual thing. Welcome to be proven wrong in the DLC. So I think the blob is actually cables. In Roxy Raceway, or right outside Roxy Raceway, you get a duffel bag message that basically says, why is there so much power being threaded down to the abandoned pizzeria, like under Roxy Raceway, right? It's like, why is there so much power being led down to under Roxy Raceway? That doesn't make sense. I think Vanessa needed power to power this place, but also to help power Burntrap in the literal charging pod, right? All of those wires that she used, oh, here they are, all batched up for some reason, perfectly right above where the blob is, right? Here's the wires. Also, here's a bunch of stuff. More wires that was being sent down using this crane. More stuff, more wires. This box is just floating here for some reason. The box is just floating here. But as you can see, like, looks like endo parts maybe, and more wires, and that looks like oxygen tanks or something. You get the point. Wires, wires, wires. And then you come down here, and what do you see? The blob, that is a bunch of wires. Right? Right. Right. Let's just explore down here a little bit. System. More wires. Wires everywhere. Look at all of these wires, everyone. Oh my gosh, this thing needs so much power. There is so many wires everywhere. Where did all these wires go? What the heck are these things? So many questions. Philium Co. Oh my goodness, Philium Co. Anyways. BB World Machine. I think this was a secret ending that was supposed to be a thing where you could free Gregory by playing the BB World games. You know, all that stuff. But yeah, this is... I believe the blob is just a bunch of wires. The big question is, right? No matter what you believe... no matter what you believe, I can just do this. Okay, can I get into you? I can. No matter what you believe, whether the storyteller was real or it wasn't, right? The storyteller tree was real or it wasn't.
I know what they say.
There is no explanation. There's... I'll let him speak.
But I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed.
Okay, Freddy.
My friends are here.
Yes.
They are so angry.
They are.
Confused.
Yep.
But I can protect you.
Yep. Yep.
I am not
Yep.
me.
Yep. Okay. There is, like... No matter what you believe, why does the blob look like this? If this is wires, if this really is a bunch of wires, why does it look like this? And why is it breathing? Like that is something that I don't think anyone has an answer for. Like, yes, it's probably Dark Remnant or Agony or something, but like, and I think it's okay that we don't have an answer for that, by the way. Like, it's okay to get answers in the DLC, right? The mimic! Oh my gosh! Stop him. Okay.
Are you okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
Hold on, Frebby.
What is that thing?
I don't see an arm at your side. What are you? What are you? This endo is so weird. Okay, I gotta shut the doors real quick. Hold on one second. Where is she? She's over here. Let's take a good look at him. Okay. 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 Oh, she disappeared. He is glossy. Like, he is a shiny person. Can you see the endo through here?
Roxy, what do I do?
I don't think you can. Hold on, I gotta deal with this real quick. Great, 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 great. Chill, chill. I just want to check things out. I just want to check things out. Watch the vents. I've never seen Monty actually crawling through the vents, right? Okay, chill, Monty. Chill, Monty. Chill out. I want to see what he does. Okay, he doesn't do anything. Where is he? He's not there. Oh, there he is. Wimp, womp, womp. I don't know why I'm playing this right now. I probably should just end the stream. But I feel like it'd be anticlimactic to just... Holy moly! To just end the stream like... I am your friend. Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Gregory? I am your friend. We are still your friends. Do you remember that? Do something, Afton. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Traffic jam. Traffic jam. See, this is giving I'm old and I don't know how to walk, you know? This is what it's giving. It's not giving I'm holding a plushie. It's giving I'm old and I'm literally a corpse and I'm walking, right? Right. Great. Fantastic, even. It's giving old man robot. It's not giving I'm holding a tiger plushie, right? I mean, if it is holding a tiger plushie, it is. That's all right. Burntrap, I'm gonna need you to move. I need to beat this boss battle. People are like, what is going on? Why did I click on this? This is not an explanation of John's theory. But I promise what happened before this was an explanation. Rip Bozo. Hi, Frebby. You have to charge yourself. Can I do it? No, I can't. Can you do... Oh, you are doing something. But you weren't reacting, though. You know, it's probably my fault, though. I broke the game. What is that noise? Also, there's a Foxy plush... Holy moly. Hold on, let me jump. Oh, okay. And that is that for the stream. Thanks for watching. Sorry if this was all over the place. I just want to say, please be nice to everyone, for having their theories. Theories are just meant to be for fun, and that's all I'm trying to do, is just trying to have fun. It's not that deep. I love you all. Sorry if that ending was really weird. The field trip is done. Y'all can go home now. Thank you, Meow. Professor FNAF's Wild FNAF field trip has been A+. Thank you. That was our field trip to the Pizzaplex. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. This will be up publicly if you want to rewatch it. Thank you for all the support and the theory. I really appreciate it. And as always, love you all. And I'll talk to you soon. And I'm planning something really big that will be out later this year. And I'm really excited about it. Bye.